Alright, hi guys, and welcome to the blog. This is the first video blog I'm doing, and I'm a little bit nervous. Hopefully it's gonna go well. And I'm gonna do the Epic Reads book tag of 2015, and I was tagged by Bella over at Bella's book blog, so thank you so much for tagging me. And it's 8 questions and then 2 bonus thingies, and I'm gonna get to those in the end. So question number 1. If you could invite one author and one of their fictional characters to tea, who would you invite and what would you serve them? The author I would invite, because he's my absolute favorite author, would be Terry Pratchett. He's written so many books that that I absolutely adore. So yeah, no contest, Terry Pratchett. And there are many of his characters that I would like to meet, but the one I would like to meet the most right now would be Crowley from Good Omens. So that would be quite cool. What would I serve them? I actually don't know what I would serve them. I'm really bad at thinking up things to serve people, but if they would show up unannounced at the door, I would probably manage to find something to serve them, hopefully. So that's that. Question number 2. What book do you wish the author would write a prequel for? And that's really, really easy. I wish that J.K. Rowling wrote a prequel for the Harry Potter series, because I think there's so much potential there, and I would love to read about the Marauders. Sorry. And just anything in the world of Harry Potter would be amazing, and just sort of see the friendship between the Marauders would be very, very cool. Question number 3. Which 2 characters, not from the same book, do you think would make a good couple? This is a really hard question, and I've thought about it for a really long time, and I realized that I can't come up with 2 characters. I really can't. But I'm one of those people who I have a really, really hard time putting 2 people from 2 different sort of worlds or fandoms or whatever into one. So, no. I can't do it. There probably are a lot of characters in the books I've read that would suit with different characters, but I just can't think of one. Sorry. Question number 4. If you ran into your favorite author on the subway and only could say one sentence to them, who is it and what would it be? Terry Pratchett again. So easy. And I would say my favorite line from Small Gods, which is you don't have to be completely sadistic to work here, but it helps. And hopefully he would laugh, and that would be so awesome. So yeah. Question number 5. What book made you a reader and why? And I mean, I've read since I was little. I just can't remember the first couple of books I've read, but the first one that I remember, really remember, is the Harry Potter series, and I was 9 or 8 when the first book came out. And that was probably the one major book that got me into reading as a hobby. So, Harry Potter series. Question number 6. Your bookshelf just caught on fire. Show us the one book to save. And I can't show you the one book I would save, because it's not on the shelf behind me or in any shelves in this house. But it's on another shelf somewhere else, and hopefully it's safe. I hope so. And it's the Complete Works by William Shakespeare that I got as a gift. And that book means a lot to me, so I would save that one if I only had to pick one. But I would probably try to save as many books as possible, because I love my books. Question number 7. Which dystopian world would you want to live in if you had to choose one? Why? And I haven't read, the only book I've read that have a dystopian world, as I can remember, is The Hunger Games, and I really don't want to live in that world. And I mean, a dystopian world is not ideal to live in overall, but I mean, The Hunger Games is just cruel. So no, but since that's the only book I've read with a dystopian world, The Hunger Games. I'm gonna have to say that one. Question number 8. What is your most epic read of all time? My most epic read of all time is The Lord of the Rings. Because it's one of those books that just stuck with me. And it's not because it's The Lord of the Rings. It's because I mean, I fell in love with reading when I read the Harry Potter series, but Lord of the Rings got me into fantasy. And it's just meant so much to me. And I mean, it's just an amazing series. And I think there's so much to learn from it and so much to take from it. And it just opened my eyes to what you can do with creativity as well. So, Lord of the Rings. And that's all the questions. Hopefully I answered them relatively good. And number 9 that you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to tag people, but I don't know that many book bloggers, so I can't say tag anybody because the 2 I actually do know have already been tagged. So sorry, but hey, if you want to do this, I'm gonna post the questions beneath the video in the blog or in the blog overall. So just do them if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. And the last thing to do is do a book shimmy, and because Bella did this with the cat, I'm gonna do it with the cat too. And he's grooming himself, but I'm gonna catch him. Yeah. Oh, come here. Hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Do you want to shimmy? Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh, you're so not amused, are you? You're so not amused. No. So, say bye to the people. Say bye. Oh, do you want to leave? Say bye. Bye. Hope you enjoyed.